Hey up guys, it's Fishy and welcome back my glorious bannerman to some more Call of Warhammer Vampire Counts Let's Play. So, last episode kind of went good and then it also went bad. We went ahead and managed to actually defeat a Bright Wizard army over here, and it was actually like a really nicely composed army. It had a whole bunch of pikes, and a whole bunch of warrior priests, witch hunters, and then obviously they had the Bright Wizards as well, which were a bitch to deal with. But luckily we did manage to kill them, and we didn't really lose too many men over here. We actually kind of have quite a lot of our army still alive, which was really nice. And as well as that, we're currently retraining it, so once like the rest of these troops are retrained, we can actually start like sending out armies to actually go take provinces. Also, as you can see, I've also gone ahead and toggled Fog of War on again, so you guys can't really see the hordes around. I think it will just be cooler. It kind of adds mystery, as you guys are saying, to whatever all the other factions are doing, and I'm more than happy to go ahead and just do kind of like a reveal episode every 5 episodes where we can just catch up to see what all the other factions are doing. I think that's just a cool little thing we can do. Also, so yeah, the bad part of last episode as well is we did actually go ahead and lose Bloodkeep. It was a pretty foolish attack by me. I was just kind of under the impression that we would just get slaughtered if we were in the city, and I don't think that would have been the case, because it's a fortress. It's a lot easier to defend than, you know, this city over here, which we did lose previously. I was kind of using this as like a staple of sieges, and I shouldn't have done that, because this is a city, whereas Bloodkeep was a fortress. I think having the fortress, having the burning oil, we should have just stayed defensively, especially against their army comp as well. Their army comp was mainly archers and missiles. We could have easily have defended that. That was just me being a bit stupid. You know, I fully take responsibility for us losing that. We could have easily have held Bloodkeep for, you know, more turns than we did. But, you know, it's done now. We're not going to go back and change it or anything. You know, what's done is done. That's the whole point of a campaign. You make mistakes and then you move on. And I hope you guys understand that and are still happy with me pushing on. So yeah, Castle Drakenhof, I'll end the turn actually, because there's not really much for us to do at the moment. Castle Drakenhof is getting a very nice army ready to go. We'll have mages, we'll have hopefully some more cavalry. I actually do need to build, and I really need to get some cavalry actually fairly soon as well. Some more cavalry, maybe some Black Knights. I mean, even if we just pick skeleton warriors, it's still going to be good just to have 2 or 3 of them in my army. Even if they are just skeleton horsemen, just having them in the army is still going to be valuable. So I haven't actually read the comments from the last video yet, because you guys were actually telling me. Sorry, I was just noticing something in my screen, and I wanted to make sure what they were doing. I just didn't notice them sieging Mordheim, and I wasn't sure if they were about to take it. But yeah, you guys were telling me I should focus mainly on the south. Like that's kind of like my biggest worry, like I have to kind of take into account. So I'm gonna go ahead and be doing that very soon. I think first things first, so we actually need to build some spies now. How much are spies? 300. So let's go ahead and do that, and I think we just have to build some spies, because we need to start knowing what's coming from the south as well. I think we actually, do we have a spy? I think we might somewhere, maybe not. If we go to list, this is always the best way to find your agents. No, we just have 2 merchants and a priest. And the priest is currently converting down here. 6% I guess is better than no percent. But right now we can probably actually move this priest down here, because technically this is all vampire counts up until like this point. Yeah, up until this point. So we can actually go ahead and just start converting, but also get some vision down here. Our spy will be done next turn. Our army should be ready to go next turn. Because we can also go ahead and fill in the ranks with the rest of these men. We have a whole bunch of men we can actually raise from the dead. And this dude's just going around and building the last few watchtowers. I mean, he's pretty much done with his watchtowers. Maybe like 1 more here. But we don't quite have to build that. We can just build that once we move out this army. And our faction leader goes down south to take out the provinces. I think they're down here somewhere. Trait increase, more loyal. Skeleton. So yeah, all our skeletons as well also have gold upgrades now, so their armor should be a lot better. And people are making very good points. Having the gold armor on these units gives them an extra 2 armor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when they only have 6 defense to start off with, adding an extra 2 to that is massive. That's adding an extra third of their armor additionally. So, you know, it's just going to make them so much more potent in battle. You know, boosting from 6 to 8 is just a massive leap. You know, boosting from like 16 to 18 really isn't that great. You know, if you take like the dwarfs as an example, boosting from, yeah, as I said, 6 to... Did he just get rid of my merchant over there? You son of a bitch! In Mordheim. Look, that's not my merchant, I don't think. And if he's taking it, I'm going to be annoyed as hell. Because that warpstone wasn't really giving me a whole bunch. Who the hell is that? Is that a spy? What are you doing? What are you doing in my land? Yeah, he did go ahead and take that resource from me. What a douche. A gift though, 1,000 gold. I would take that because by the looks of it, I would have been in debt if I didn't. Damn. Yeah, you're taking it from me, you bastard. Oh, he's so good though. What's your chance? 40. Oh, I think I'd rather do that and have a 40% chance than lose my better merchant. Good job. And that would hopefully boost his stats as well. It did. He got an extra thing. Nice. Good job. I wasn't expecting that from him. I'm proud of him. Very proud. So you go back onto that. If any other merchants want to come at me, feel free. Yeah, you guys take that. So that's probably why I was in so much debt as well, like losing money. So I think taking this mountain hall will just like kind of give me a nice foothold over here. I'm really tempted. I can actually probably force the army out as well by attacking this army. I bring my spy down because spies are obviously going to be very useful. I think I'm just going to bring them over here. Oh, hello. You look cool as well. Already long. They got great beards already. And the Anvil of Doom. What? And elders. How have the dwarves got all these amazing troops already? I really hope we come up against Kazrik as well. That'd be awesome. But how the hell do they have the Anvil of Doom already? Yeah, you just move over here, spy, and you just kind of look over there. Oh, you got a +1 to agency skill. Good job. So I think we just move down and take Zifbar. Obviously, I should probably be focusing on killing Sterling's men over here. Actually, would it be better for me to move southwards and just kind of leave Zifbar? But then Zifbar's kind of like a nice place for them to actually attack Castle Drakenhof if they want to. So I think taking it out is just important. So let's move our necromancers in there first. Oh, we do definitely need more cavalry though as well. We can't really afford it right now. I guess one unit of cavalry is just going to have to do. The zombies can move in. 3 units of zombies I think will be a good amount. All these swordsmen. Yeah, 4 units of swordsmen. Can we actually retrain any? It's just archers right now and more zombies. Which we don't really need. And then all these spearmen. And I guess my more elite swords. The Empire's spears, the archers probably come with me as well. Actually, no, we can raise the archers, right? Obviously take the horses. And then we'll raise these archers. And then we'll take the longbows just because that'll give us a really nice range advantage. And we can always go ahead and just recruit one more unit somewhere. But I'm going to have to actually retrain these dudes now, which is going to eat a lot of my money. And I should probably get a unit of zombies just for defense there. Actually, what I can do, because I'm going to have to move a general over here anyway. If I do that, and then he can just sit in there with the zombies. We don't really need the second unit then, because we already have 2. We can retrain them though. Lovely. I think that's a perfect plan. And then he can move down. Can you actually attack? You can. Cool. That will force the other army out. Well, we won't even force... Oh, we actually have Bright Wizards here as well. The remnants. We'd actually force ourselves just to attack this army. Right? Oh, that's fine. I'd much rather actually both the armies come out, because we can set up a nice defense. And the Bright Wizards hopefully will be delayed, so we can just literally bombard the rest of the men. Because we have an insane range advantage on them. They have, what, like 2 units, whereas we have 4, plus our necromancers. So cool. This is going to be... Why are we so, like... What's happened to our command? There we go. Our command's gone up now. Maybe it just didn't register. But both armies are here, which is what we want. Cool. So we should hopefully be able to take Zifbar off this. Put our men in there. Kind of garrison the city. Build some watchtowers around the area. Because, I mean, hopefully the orcs start causing the dwarves a lot of problems. Like, hopefully the orcs overrun the dwarves. Because I'd much rather fight the orcs than I would the dwarves. Just because I feel like my men are just, like, equally as good as the same level of vampire count troops. Are probably just about the same level as orc troops. Just to make it a bit lighter. There you go, lovely. So yeah, this is actually still nighttime, it just shows it a bit lighter, and I really like how they added that feature. I swear his bodyguard keeps getting bigger and bigger. I hope it's the fact that the more he kills, the bigger his bodyguard gets. I really hope that is the case, because that'd just be awesome. So first things first, hills, I guess the hill here. The old zombies. What do the zombies look like now? Oh, they look amazing. They look really, really cool with their armor. Super, super cool. Then our swordsmen. What do our swordsmen look like? Yeah, again, they look pretty cool. I still can't get over how cool the zombies look. Just an undead, like with their kite shields as well. That looks really cool. General up there, obviously. Spearmen will kind of absorb the next rank. Spearmen, again, just look pretty basic with their armor upgrades. But still cool nonetheless. And then, obviously, our archers. We'll go a little bit in front. Necromancers, again, up on this flank. I don't really actually have a specific unit to actually protect them, though. Maybe I can just use my... Actually, I can use my Grave Guard to protect them. And I'll stick the cavalry on this side anyway. So my archers are actually already volleying out, which is pretty good by them. Reinforcements delayed. So hopefully we can even force them to come to us just from these volleys. We should definitely advance the zombies. Just tell them to start moving forward. Oh, yes, our mages are shooting as well. Lovely. Rack up some kills. God, oh my god, look at that. Oh, brutal. Yeah, kill these riders. All the archers, we just need to silence their missile cav. But look at the missiles coming in. God, when they don't have mages and you do, like, it's just going to be so good for us. All the archers coming in as well. There's like hardly any of them left now. They are just dropping like flies. And our zombies are the only ones like moving forward as well, so we don't even have to worry like about losing men too much. Because all we'll be losing is these zombies, so that's not really even an issue. I think the horses are pretty much all dead. We can probably change focus onto something a bit more effective. The warrior priest, killing them will be pretty useful. So we'll change our focus with the mages. And the zombies will just slowly move forward as the rest of the army just sits back and watches. Oh my god. A few of these warrior priests are going to get back up. But not many of them. Not many of them at all. Yeah, these great swords probably I should change focus on. With a whole bunch of my men. Killing these archers as well. Probably be a good idea. I think the warrior priests are all dead as well now. Awesome. So let's change focus with our mage just to start hitting these bigger units. Just keep on advancing, boys. I mean, I don't think I'm even going to use the majority of the rest of my army. Because I think these guys are honestly just be able to wipe them out anyway. I should probably tell these guys not to run as well. All our archers can just change focus onto their archers. Because I think their great swords actually did take a power. Their great swords have lost a whole bunch of men. And we'll just pretty much use our cavalry now just to kind of clean up the remnants of what remains. Because their reinforcements have finally come, and they're actually coming behind me. Yeah, their reinforcements are on the field now. But they should hopefully take way too long to kind of get here. And we should just be able to like push forward and move up onto the hill or something. Because the zombies are doing a very good job. I just need to keep an eye on... Obviously, we're going to have to rotate our army at some point. And the more ammunition I guess we save for this, the better. I mean, these guys have ammunition for days, though. That's not really an issue. Cool, they can hold fire. Like, all our missiles can just hold fire now. Just hold fire. Our general could go clear up the rest of their missiles. And then we can kind of just rotate to face this other army. Whatever remains of it, which isn't much. And we'll move in to kill these great swords, because they're going to be the real issue. Because you can see the army slowly getting a bit closer to us now. Oh, that was an appalling charge. We killed their general. That should hopefully rout the majority of what they have left, which isn't a lot. It's not a lot at all. So if we just hammer and anvil strike the back of their men, we should be able to then pretty much just reform. Because they are getting kind of close to me now. I guess I can reform with everything else, right? I feel like that's a fine thing to kind of do. Reform there. Have these guys there. These guys there. Archers obviously take the front. We just need to kill these greatswords, and I think we're raring to go. Everyone else is on their way moving. I mean, it's just for zombies, really, we need to move. General's coming in to smack the back of these greatswords, which is all, like, as soon as we break that, we can fully reform. Oh, damn, our cab's coming in. Yeah, the zombies have been a really good unit to hold the enemy in place. I think they're routing now. Yeah, they're routing now, lovely. So we'll try and get our zombies into place in time, but who knows if that will actually work. So we obviously need to make sure we got protection for our men. We also need to make sure we're shooting with the necromancers as much as possible. Make sure we have some swordsmen ready to defend just in case they do decide to charge me. Got our grave guard getting pounded by missile fire, but we're shooting back at them, killing their pistoliers. Definitely done a good job at it as well. Yeah, slaughter them. Cause we actually are down a bit of a hill. The arrows and the mage fire as well. They've pretty much dealt with them though. There's only like 5 of them left and 4 of them left in that unit. Bright Wizards are coming in though. Damn, we do need to kill them. We might be able to get a charge off on the Bright Wizards. There is only 2 of them. And we are now in range with our necromancers. So if our necromancers can kind of kill them, which I'm hoping they can do, fire out, boys. Because I don't really want to have to suicide my cavalry, but I'm more than happy to do it if I need to. Because they are causing my dudes a lot of issues, but we should hopefully be killing them very soon. Oh, that was a really nice shot. God, how are they surviving, though? I think there's only 1 of them left. Oh, there's still 2 of them left, though. Even after all this fire's going in on them. Cool, we've killed 1. Lovely. The zombies are slowly moving forward as well, the ranks, which is funny. Go ahead and get our blackguard out of there. I think we've killed the Bright Wizards now. Yeah, we did. Cool. Oh my god, if they can get in range of these archers and get a nice shot off there, that's going to be very deadly. Our general is getting shot at pretty heavily, though. Our general needs to get the hell out of there, because he is taking way too many casualties. Oh my god. That would have just killed so many. We also need to charge them wizards over there as well. Why are there some halberdiers chasing me? Oh, I'm actually volleying my own skeletons as well. We should get out of there. I did charge the witch hunters and actually get a really nice charge off from them. The mages are doing an amazing job. And we should get a really nice flank off here as well. Yeah, we are just shooting lines through these witch hunters and their archers. Like, I'm trying to just not commit the majority of my forces because I want to kind of save as many as possible. just so we don't have to retrain. Like, I'm trying to just commit as little as possible, which I guess isn't really the way that this faction works, but I'm going to try and do it. If we can get a blackguard around the side as well and hit these archers, like, our necromancers have just gone in. This battle, they're just slaughtering everything. We should get a really nice charge off here. Did we pop this ability? We did. Lovely. Oh my god, that's just a slaughter. The zombies are still moving up. Wow, they're just so slow, but it's awesome. Yeah, we'll be able to get the rest of the envelopment on there. Get our cavalry to chase him down whilst our necromancers just clean up the remainders of whatever's standing there. Which isn't a lot. We'll get a nice charge off on this side. They are fighting great swords, obviously. We need to be a little bit careful. But not really. We can get our general around the side as well and get a nice charge off. Make sure we kill these archers as well. Because obviously the more we kill now, the less we'll have to kill in the siege. It's a nice charge off there. Against the 6 remaining halberdier there. I think all they've got left is just this crappy unit over here. And there you go. A perfect charge on the back. It's really cool though, the dude holding a flag there. Trying to rally the men. We are routing the majority of them though. The great swords are holding, I think, though. But just. Oh, what do we lose? What are we losing these two? Oh, the archers actually killed one of my necromancers. Hopefully they retrain. Actually, 2 of them lost. Damn, they're starting to rack up some kills on them. Let's deal with these archers like ASAP. There's like none of them left as well, so I wasn't expecting them to really do anything. Oh, I feel sorry for the halflings. Frodo, no! Oh my god, these archers as well. It's just like, oh, these are actually halberdiers. So like, rally up the front, men. And then they're just getting sandwiched from both sides. Oh, the old switcherino, which did not help them. And it's just these great swords left, which we can just clean up. There's a general though fighting against my skeletons. My zombie horde just do not know what they're doing. They're just chilling. So cool, let's go into this battle. I think we lost, what, like 1,000 men? A lot of them should be replenished as well. Cool, end the battle, yeah, but the majority of the men we lost were actually our zombies, so... End the battle. So yeah, we lost 600. I think that includes the men we got healed, because a whole bunch of our zombies got healed. What about our necromancers? None of our necromancers got healed, but that's fine. Yeah, and a whole bunch of our archers and stuff. Cool. So yeah, that should hopefully give us Zifbar. And Zifbar, even if it's not that great of a city, it's going to still be giving us some more money to help us out. Because until we get to the point where we can kind of have like multiple full stacks roaming the field, using like one army is just gonna be a struggle having to move one army from place to place to place. I mean, I'll ransom them and they accept it because I'd much rather I'd have the money any day of the week. Because that's 1,000 gold, but that's quite a lot. And we can just besiege this next term. There's no mercenaries in this region, probably because they're not very zombie culted yet, but they will be, don't worry. And that extra 1,000 gold will help us out. Allow us to actually build some more men, some more skeletons and stuff, which we will do probably over in this province. Oh, they don't even have enough. Wow. Can I not even build anything here? Do we not have a graveyard here? I could have saw. I guess they must have destroyed our graveyard, which so we need to definitely build that. So we need to save up and get that graveyard over here. Oh yeah, I guess they must have destroyed it. We can build men over here, right? Yeah, we can. Lovely. Which we will do. We'll go ahead and get a few more units of spears, just to go ahead and help pad out our army a bit, improve the garrison. Castle Drakenhof should hopefully go ahead and boost by retraining the men there. They're currently retraining, obviously. I think they're getting back the halberdiers, the Empire Spearmen, and someone else. Our spy can also go ahead and find out what's going on with that Dwarven army, which was really good. And our general can obviously take Zifbar next turn, which is good as well. It's giving him some really good experience. So they still hold it. Yeah, just having a spy like here will just be really good because it'll allow me to see kind of the surrounding areas. Let me see this province. I might also have to build another spy somewhere as well. End of turn report. More loyalty. Loads of men being built. Have they just broken their alliance and remade them? Is that what's happened? I think it has. That's fine. So it's kind of annoying we have to wait a turn or two to actually take this city. But that's what has to happen, so that's okay. Normal taxes. Yeah, I guess we just keep on getting some more spearmen. Just getting more men to our ranks. We'll take Zifbar over here next turn. That should give us money, and it should give us a nice place to recruit men. Yeah, we also got some more spearmen over here. I'm actually probably just going to merge these guys straight up. And send these guys back to retrain. Because it's going to give them golden upgrades anyway. Yeah, that's going to give them golden upgrades. So it's better to retrain my men than build new ones. Just have to be a little bit wary of the armies around me. Hopefully the border prince doesn't come up and attack me as well. That'd be kind of annoying. But yeah, again, let's end the turn. You can see our men are currently improving along all our garrisons as well. The banners are starting to fill up a bit more. Which is obviously lovely. You know, I just need to get to the point where I can just send like an entire army of zombies, just like at someone's army, just to go ahead and weaken them. Because even if that army doesn't kill, like, so say I have an entire army, 20 units of zombies, like, even if that army doesn't win a battle, it's still going to heavily deplete the enemy army and kind of slow them up a lot. And you never know, it might actually win a battle just because there's so many of them. More mercenaries being built. I wonder what mercenaries we can get. Please let me know in the comments down below what mercenaries the vampire accounts get, like if they're really cool stuff. That'd be interesting to see. We should be able to just literally walk in the city. Obviously, we're all attack at night. And we only lost 40 men. We'll probably sack the city, give us some more money. And I don't think we can even get these halberdiers anyway, so we might as well just destroy all the buildings, right? Right, do we just get them with a graveyard? Do we just get Empire men with a graveyard or not? Or is it just skeleton? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to destroy these anyway, just so we can build a graveyard here. I'll keep the mines, obviously. We do have to start. We have to be a little bit wary as well. So I obviously do not want to get my general captured here. Repair that. Can build some mines of our own, which will give us a bit more money. Or does it like? Does that? Are we currently not getting money from these mines then? Do we have to build our own version to get them? That'd be interesting to find out. So yeah, first things first, graveyard. I think we have to get that on the way and built. I'm also going to send some men back and also reinforce this to kind of like move a garrison, because it's really nice that we can actually fit. That's super nice that we can actually move men from Castle Drakenhof to Zifbar in like one easy go. Also going to go ahead and build a watchtower out here. And build one over here as well. Luckily our spy is giving us a whole bunch of vision here. But having these two watchtowers will give us hopefully a couple seconds of warning. Yeah, and we can probably even move our spy a little bit further away. I mean, him having the high ground is actually probably kind of important. So yeah, let's go ahead and start moving some troops back to retrain. Move the archers back a bit. So that's 2 units, and we can also reinforce over here as well. So we'll retrain these swordsmen, retrain them, and then we'll move some swordsmen back into here as well. These archers can come back and retrain as well. Cool, because you want to get them to full strength. The archers are actually really, really good. And then we still have like a really strong amount of men there. What happened to the general here? Did I move him out or what? I swear I had a general placed in here. Did he die? He kind of died. Did he turn on vampire? Because yeah, I only have 3 generals now. What the hell? That's a bit weird. We need to be super careful with our generals. Super, super careful. I'm almost tempted just to bring my general back to Castle Drakenhof. Just because I do not want him to die. But he's fine there for now. I guess he's fine. Can we build any more men? What's better for him to be? I think just having him in this province is better. Gives us more money. But I also want to go ahead and build some more men. If I can raise some more from the dead. Crossbowmen will come. Just to go ahead and give me a bit more of, yeah, a bit more of a garrison here. So yeah, end the turn. Keep on building that graveyard. Because if we can get a graveyard in Zifbar, we can actually start building men there. Which will just give us a whole better front. And hopefully the extra 1,400 gold we're now getting from owning Zifbar will just go miles. That will definitely help us build more men. Because I'm very tempted to move, keep going southwards. We do definitely need generals as well, so we'll 100% pick him up. Because we are actually going up in everything as well, which is cool. Grand Exchange has finally been built over here. Lovely. Gonna get a merchant and that's it. So yeah, we do definitely need this graveyard. Oh, we're actually getting a whole bunch of money now. Awesome. So, I do need a graveyard here, but it's kind of a lot of money for not so much at the moment. We can get rid of this, right? We don't need... let me know. Do I need a certain amount of culture to actually be able to recruit Empire men or what? Or is it just a certain building or something? Please do let me know. Because obviously I can recruit... Yeah, I can recruit... We actually have... Yeah, I have an army barracks here and I can actually recruit, this type of infantry, Empire infantry. But for now, the extra money is just nice. I'll keep the town watch just in case, but the archers I don't really need. I think I can merge everyone here as well and not lose numbers. So again, let's keep moving our men back. And retraining what we can. Which is good. I mean, as soon as we have a full strength army here as well, we should be able to move. Oh, we lost another necromancer as well. Why? Why are we losing necromancers? How's our religion doing here? 16%, so it's actually going up quite effectively. And as soon as this is built as well, it should help convert a whole load of the populace. Can we get another spy as well? Because I think I might actually just straight up get one. We can. Which I'm going to do, because another spy will be really useful. I can plant him out here and see pretty much all of Sterling's movements. Some more vampires would be nice. I'm just trying to think what else we really need. I guess just some more cheap units is fine. Cool, let's end the turn again. So we're currently just cycling through these turns pretty quickly, but we're just kind of waiting for our armies to build. I think next turn I'm going to leave a small garrison of 4 zombies in Zifbar and then just move everyone else out. Because that's still 1,000 men garrisoning the city. Even though that seems kind of funny, just having zombies in a city, just as the main garrison, they're in charge. The zombies are in charge. It just seems kind of weird. I'm sure it'll work. What's he doing? Stop trying to get information about my city, you scum. Yeah, hopefully he died. And another general as well, which we will do. He's a night fighter. He's a basic necromancer. What does that mean? So he's a human, so he's not actually a zombie. And another 1,000 gold. Oh, how kind of you guys. So I don't think either of these guys are actually vampires. They're basic necromancers. Right? Dark magic is destructive, corrupts forces. So they'll slowly wither away. A vampire can unleash the full power of a dark magic without risk of harming itself. So necromancers can't achieve that, but they can still basically do the same. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So it's good to know we actually have normal generals and we have vampires as well. And it also means as well that we can actually fight in daytime with these generals, which is again awesome. So we can actually lead like armies with these dudes. Our spy will also be built as well. We can move him over. Explore for me, good sir. So that gives me a good amount of vision. I can pretty much see all of my surroundings. Maybe the only other thing I would do, 16% still. It's kind of annoying. I guess the only other thing I can do is probably put a spy down here, and then I should be able to see all my surrounding area, which is nice. I'm really scared for the Night Goblins to lose this. I hope they don't lose Cragmere. They don't really have a lot of men left. Which is a shame, because as soon as they lose Cragmere, they're going to come after me like 100%.
These mortals shall die soon enough.
So you're more loyal to me. If I move him out, who's a better... Cool. If I come over here, can I get a whole bunch of zombies? I can. I can get 1 unit, which I will leave in the city. Take these guys, take these guys. Are you going to be really unhappy? Oh, you're not. You're actually kind of happy. But we're very much vulnerable to losing this city. Like, we're very close to losing this city. We can move the Empire troops here. Let's give us an extra unit of spearmen. The archers, once we retrain them. We can't even retrain these dudes. So I guess we might as well move them in. Half a unit, I guess, is better than no units. I mean, I should probably leave some better troops with them just in case. Because that's not going to hold off against like a proper army, is it? At all. So let's just throw some spearmen. Why can't I retrain these spearmen? Oh, I am. Don't worry. Silly me. Actually, leaving the zombies there as well. Yeah, that should be enough to kind of hold stand. Because if we can bog down their men at the gates with like 750 zombies, the oil's just kind of gonna do the work for me, isn't it? We need to make room for 2 more units. We can just move everyone in apart from the zombies, right? Everyone apart from them 2 zombie units. And they can just sit out there for now. And we can retrain zombie units of Blackguard, and we can actually also get another unit as well, which I'm going to do. Probably another unit of cavalry. That's just gonna make my armies so much better. But do we get... How much cheaper are the mounted skeletons? 200, and they only cost me 750. These cost me an extra 1,000 and cost me double. But they're so much better. Can I really afford... Yeah, we probably can just. Like, it's a bit on the needless side. I can probably get the job done just by having them. But, you know, having an extra 2 units of Blackguard on both flanks is just going to be... It's going to be lovely to have. For sure. I mean, we can pretty much afford to get a graveyard here as well. Because our army's going to march. I think our army's going to march down here next. Probably try and take one of these cities. And our graveyard is done very soon in Zifbar. So that should hopefully start converting the populace to us. Oh wow, I feel so sorry for the Night Goblins. Also, let me know in the comments down below as well what I should do when a Crusade happens. So around turn 50 and turn 100, they'll go ahead and announce a Crusade to go ahead and take Castle Drakenhof. Should I just let them take it, let the armies run away, and then kind of just retake it? Because then that kind of gets rid of a Crusade. Or should I just try and hold it? Do you think that's like... Because I don't think I'll be able to hold off against like 20 stacks all coming my way. War declared. All the Chaos factions are fighting. Not for long, they will be united very soon. So as soon as these guys are ready to go, I should probably actually start building a catapult as well. Having a screaming catapult would be very nice. And I think this army is ready to move. It has everything it needs. It has zombies, it has skeleton warriors. The only thing it's lacking is more like efficient infantry like Graveguard. But that's not super necessary. So 16% still. As soon as that that graveyard's built though.
Mortals cannot harm me.
You can get some more archers as well. Not going to do it right now just because we don't really need it. And again, I think we just end the turn. We're just cycling through these turns real quick. But I don't think I'm going to wait. Like, I want to wait for them catapults to be built. But I just don't know if I can. That's like another 2 turns of me not doing anything. And we really need to be using these turns efficiently, which I haven't been doing. But I guess they can always just meet up later on with us. Because we already have 2 units of Black Knights. And that's the most important thing, am I right? I think it is. Marriages, yes. So yeah, I think taking these provinces, hurting Stirland, is a lot more important. Maybe even just moving up here, taking this one. What else is up here? Okay. At war, yeah, obviously I'm at war with them. God, look at the trade pouring into this city. Compared to, like, our city. Damn, that is like a trade capital. I think maybe taking this province would be good. Along the riverbank as well. It's quite nice defensible as well. Not many roads. There's a bridge there we can hold. Cool, so let's go ahead and build this arc. God, there's so many people around me as well.
For centuries I have hunted these lands.
So let's go ahead and start building his army. So first things first, I'll give him necromancers. Graveguard. Our zombies. Then our spearmen. Like, all our men have golden experience as well. So then a whole bunch of spearmen, a whole bunch of swordsmen. The cavalry will then move in after our archers have gone. We don't really have many archers, but we can actually raise some. Lovely. There's 1 unit of archers. 2. Then I guess for cavalry, and we'll just polish them off with a unit of mounted skeletons. I think that's a pretty juicy army. Obviously, we're missing these catapults, which would be nice. But that's fine, really. We don't have them. And we'll just get a whole bunch of zombies to kind of refill the garrison. We can actually get another priest as well, which again I might do. Just because converting people is probably going to be fairly important. Is our graveyard 1 more turn. Lovely. That'd be awesome when that's done. And then just start moving this army up north, right? 2 turns till we get up there. And then a turn to siege it. See, that's why having these catapults is so important. But what we can do, actually, thinking about it, which will be quite good, is we can just straight up take this province and then kind of bring the army back, meet up with the catapult, and then move southwards. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. So end the turn again. Yeah, I feel like we have kind of a very nice, a good plan. As long as things go as planned, we should be okay. I can move the spy down south as well, because we're not going to be getting any more men up there. I guess we'll wait out and see what Sterling do. Because obviously if they spawn some more men, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But like I said, they're not really getting any more stacks, which is nice. It's actually really, really nice for us. Because it's giving us time to kind of sit back and micro up. Oh, we have a bad harvest, but what does that matter? You want me to take this province? Well, good for you. I'm actually going to do it. And we'll be given some of our best units available. Maybe some more mages. That'd be pretty cool. Just build some rams to help us. I'm not obviously going to fight a battle. Our spy can move back down. And keep this area lit for us. Because we can also build more watchtowers along this border as well. Graveyard has finally been built. That should definitely help with our conversion. 20% now. And we can also actually build some men and retrain some men. which is good. That's very good, but we can actually get some more men here. We don't really need to right now, though. Why is that watchtower not really showing anything around here? Like, it's actually dark, which is kind of weird. This watchtower's working fine. Who knows? It's cool to end the turn again, I guess. So I guess we're just cycling through these turns pretty effectively. Our catapult's almost done. Well, I feel like I don't have enough. Like, I feel like I should have like another army attacking as well somewhere, instead of just using one army. Oh yeah, what I need to do as well, I need to build some more zombies and send to this province which needs a garrison. Because I don't want to have to leave my army there. Like, obviously my army will sit there for a little bit, but I don't want to have to leave it there for like longer than that. Like longer than like 3 turns. I don't have to leave my army in that province. Sterling's are actually bringing up some men as well, which is funny. What are they going to do? I've got an entire stack there. I mean, I guess it's before the count, so they're sending men to try their best. New faction there. What happened to my last one? Assassinated. You son of a gun. They actually killed him. I think he just got married as well. Damn, so we actually only have... Well, thankfully we have some more men. But we actually only have 1 vampire left. Everyone else has died in battle or... God, we have to be so careful with our general. Yeah, we lost 50 men, obviously. That's just nothing. Sack the city to get us some money. Oh, we actually have a small dog camp as well. We're actually getting more merchants now. And more spies. Lovely. And we can get some more infantry and stuff. Oh, we lost a whole bunch. This is the dumb thing as well, again, about this game as well. It kind of always chooses your best units when you kind of auto-resolve a shitty battle, and you like lose like 50 to 100 men. They always get rid of like your most important units, which is just so dumb. Because obviously I'd be sending my crappier units forward first. A graveyard here would be invaluable as well, I think. But it's just so expensive, 4k. But I guess we just have to. Having a graveyard here is just so important. We can also lob taxes all the way up. Use our general to build some watchtowers, hopefully. Can get some more zombies though, which we will do. We're going to have to leave zombies here for a garrison at some point. We also do need to build some more... Whoa, what happened here? I only built 1, right? Why did they give me like 6 million units? What the hell? Why did they give me 5 units of these catapults? I only asked for 1. Like, this is going to be ruining my economy, but I don't want to get... I mean, I'm going to get rid of 1 maybe. Because, yeah, look at my economies. It's going to be taking a pounding. Why do we have so many? That's crazy. But I'm not complaining. 4 units for the price of 1. Or 5 for the price of 1. I'll just keep these bad boys to go into my army when it comes back down. But, yeah, we do need to build some more zombies. 1 more unit will be fine. And we'll start sending these guys up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool, so let's go ahead and end the turn. And with that, I'm probably going to go and end the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm definitely learning a lot each episode as well through your comments and your advice. I'm definitely getting a bit better at the Sylvanian playthrough. We might actually have to leave our general up there because by the looks of it, they are bringing up some armies. But I think we should be able to just defeat the remnants up there. Like, I feel like we're actually going to have to leave a decent garrison up there, maybe even a general, just to kind of deal with the hatred up there. I mean, Sterling did back off, which was kind of nice, but the rest of the Empire counts are kind of amassing around that province to retake it. Yeah, they have some more armies coming down as well. Cool. Make sure we kill all their dudes. Castle Drakenhof can upgrade as well, which is probably something to do. Making it into a citadel will just hopefully make it like us unlosable. Oh, the Border Prince as well. Oh, they lost it. Damn, that's so annoying. That's actually really annoying. Because now they're going to be coming to get me. But luckily, you know, we do have a graveyard here. We can build some more men, which we will do next episode. So cool, next episode should be good. We should have a load of battles up here. Some more battles down here to the south. And this entire time, we just have loads of catapults just chilling around. Which I should probably move up into this army. And move these guys up here. But yeah, we'll do the rest of this next episode. As I said previously, make sure to drop a like and a comment. And it's fish out.